Thank you, Ben. Thank you for catching with Kai Rilots there. Sorry if you did experience any problems with the live stream just before we went to that interview. This is, of course, the first time we've live streamed BNL. We spent all day yesterday getting it sorted, and it's going very well so far. So hope you're enjoying it. Do send us your messages in. That's the grid then for the first of 3 heats for Senior Max. It's going to be a 10-lap race. Jordan Brown-Nutley is on pole position with Filip Wojtowicz. Then it's Noah Ruvers and Bastian Koschet on row 2. Max Timmermans and Berke Besler on row 3. Tim Wapchak and Xander Prijiblack on row 4. Joe Phillips and Tim Mika Metz on row 5. Row 6 is Dennis Siemens and Fazio Francen. Then it's Robert Kindervater and Luna Bloom on row 7. Andre Walter and Mick Knowlton on row 8. David Zioka and Miles Apps on row 9. And then it's Lasse Andreasen and Matthias Lund on row 10. Then we have even more drivers. Matilda Olsen and Ido Cohen, Eric Bergstrand, Michael Cheek. And then it's Arnold Sarazan. Right, we're about to get underway. Jordan Brown-Nutley's to the left of your picture. To the right of your picture is Filip Wojtowicz, and we're away. Jordan Brown-Nutley gets a fantastic start. Noah Rubers has gone with him at the start, slots into second place, and trying to go through to third is Max Timmermans. Oh no, I think Luna Bloom's gone off. Luna Bloom losing quite a few places. The inside row seemed to get away clean. The outside row didn't. Leading the way is Jordan Brown-Nutley. Second place, I believe, is still Noah Ruvers, and third, Max Timmermans.
Timmermans there dropping back. I think that is
258.
Bastian Kuchet maybe there in P3. It's Timmermans. I saw him dropping back down to he's somewhere around P15. But we do have a positive on the first 2 guys, which are of course Jordan Brown-Nutley and Noah Ruvers. The guys got off pretty clean.
So top 2 look like they're just squeaking away. Oh, and a change for the lead. Wojtowicz takes the lead. Is that away from Jordan Brown-Nutley? Berke Besler is certainly in third place. I think it might be Ruvers in third. My apologies. Jordan Brown-Nutley now retakes the lead from Noah Ruvers. Then it's Berke Besler, Bastian Koschet. Then it's Xander Prijiblack. Then it's Filip Wojtowicz. We thought he was battling for the lead at one stage, but he's down in 6th. Then it's in 7th place, that's the number 206, Tim Mika Metz, who's had a good start. And it's Robert Kindervater in 8th place as they head through the chicane. Jordan Brown-Nutley under a lot of pressure here.
We have drama down there at the chicane. We have one off lead from
someone's lost their nose cone,
getting off there. There's lots of drama there into the chicane, and lots of position changes around P10. I think this is all happening. So a very important position there for advancing through to the final later in the day. Jordan Brown-Nutley having the advantage over Noah Ruvers.
Besler up the inside of Noah Ruvers. So Ruvers now down to third. Now does he need to work with Berke Besler here, Gus? I say push him along. Might have a chance in catching Jordan Brown-Nutley.
I think if they want, they'll have to do it. But we saw there Berke Besler defending, going into the right-hander, and we see Jordan Brown-Nutley there going away with it without any problem.
Well, Berke Besler again defending, and Noah Ruvers might just be thinking, get on with it, Berke. I want to push you along. Yeah. So Berke Besler not taking any chances, is he?
No, he's not. He's really wanting to have that P2, and maybe Berke is wanting to stay in this P2 and wait for the final to get an attack in on the P1 guy, Jordan Brown-Nutley. But Brown-Nutley at this stage of the race, he's really pulling away with it. We got 7 laps to go in this A versus B heat final, and it's no position changes this time round.
Look at Xander Prijiblack and Filip Wojtowicz. They are catching this battle for second very, very quickly. Only a second. Oh, and a change for second. Noah Ruvers goes up the inside of Berke Besler. Well, he's making his intentions very clear, isn't he? Now he defends. Jordan Brown-Nutley is being gifted victory here. So Noah Ruvers now back to second. Berke Besler down to third. Bastian Koschet in 4th place. And look at Xander Prijiblack. He's right there. Filip Wojtowicz is right there. And there was a change for 7th in the background. I think that might have been Kindervater losing the place there to Tim Mika Metz. down towards the last corner. They go then. And that was Bastian Koshet. He's going to lose 2 places there.
Action package.
Yeah, well, Filip Modovic has just been gifted 4th place. And now look at Jordan Brown Nutley's lead, 1.4 seconds. Lots of moves being made into the first corner. And moves being made into turn 2 too. But on screen, we can see the battle for second.
Indeed, yeah, it is Noah Rovers ahead of Berka Besler. We have in P4 now, it is Filip Butukovic with Bastian Kochet. Then we have Chandra Zibirak. It's now Arton Walczak. He's getting into P7 and just looking behind there is a lot going on for around P10. We have Mick Knowlton in there. We have, I think that's Daniel Siemens, which is in there as well. There's lots happening around this P10 position. Lots of guys fighting.
Well, Max Timmermans is in there somewhere as well. Yeah. Going into the last corner, that's an almighty battle we can see out of our commentary box. But on your screens, if you're watching the live stream, we can see Noah Rovers just getting a bit of an edge on Berke Besler here. I think they'd probably come to the conclusion they won't catch Jordan Brown Nutley now. So this is just now a fight for second place.
Yes, it is.
Down the back straight then. Noah Rovers just getting his head down ever so slightly. In 4th place there is Wotovic. Then it's Bastian Kosher, isn't it? In his that's the academy suit, isn't it? Who once was in. And then it's Xander Priziblack next along. Behind that, it's the number 202.
Big gap to Arton Walczak, indeed, as you pointed out. In the number 7 spot behind it, we have the 206. The 206 is the go-kart. Oh, let me help that. Just coming through the list here with his Tim Mika Menz in there.
Started 10th place.
Behind him.
Doing good.
Now we have Mick Knowlton and Max Timmermans behind him. So there's lots to do for him. We've got 3.5 laps remaining in this A versus B final, and I think the field at this point has settled a bit, Chris, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, it's been action-packed. It's coming towards the business end, and the fight for second is getting very tasty because Berke Besler staying with Noah Rovers, but catching the pair of them is Wotovic, and he's bringing with him the likes of Bastian Koshet and Priziblack as well. So that could be a battle that's going to kick off any second at the moment. But further back, Walczak is pretty comfortable. The battle for 8 looks very, very interesting as well. Mika Metz has Mick Knowlton, Timmermans as well behind him. And then it's the number 233 in there as well, which is Andre Walter.
Timmermans there putting a move on Mick Knowlton as Knowlton tried to put a move on Mika Metz, but not quite worked out for him as he'd like to. Xander Zibirak there getting the better of, I think it was Bastian Kochet there, losing a place. So there are some position changes throughout the top 10 of the field.
Through the penultimate corner, up towards the last corner then they go, and Jordan Brown Nutley comes out the last corner. He looks very comfortable at the moment, heads across the line, and they head down towards the first corner. 2 laps to go at the moment. Berke Besler though, what about this fight for second? Can he close Noah Rovers back in? Noah Rovers, to be fair, since going through to second for the second time, he has held his own. He's held that gap at around 3/4 tenths, and there's nothing Berke Besler's been able to do about it.
No, I think he's doing a good job there in P2. Still the fight, as you pointed out, going on for P5 and P6 there between Chandra Zibirak and Bastian Kochet. They're not done fighting yet, as we're getting through the penultimate corner here with Jordan Brown Nutley getting on to the last lap here of this A versus B final. The field is reasonably settled in the top 10 positions. There's some fighting along the order for some of the guys. Around P10 is still lots to do with Timmermans. Mika Metz is in there as well. I think Lasse Andresen is in there as well with Mick Knowlton. Now these guys are putting on quite a fight there behind there. It's Miles Epps is in there as well. He didn't have quite a good qualification and not really been able to get through this field through his first heat.
It's a very busy fight, that one, heading down the back straight now. It's off camera. Oh, well, you would have just seen it flash past the top of your screen. We've not really been out. We're trying to keep one eye on that battle and one eye on the 1 per second, which you can see on your screen, which has 2 corners left to go. Jordan Brown Nutley's going to take first place here. Noah Ruvers will take second. Out of the last corner, Jordan Brown Nutley comes up towards the line and he takes victory in the first heat. Second's going to go to Noah Ruvers, third to Berke Besler. Watovic is going to take fourth place. Zander Prizhablack will take fifth. Then it's Koshet, Walchak, is seventh place. Then it's Mika Metz, Timmermans. Andre Walter is 10th. Then it's McNulton, Matilda Olsen, Joe Phillips, Miles Apps 14th. Then it is the number 209 next along, which is Lasse Andreasen. Then after that, it was Luna Bloom, who had a dreadful start, was off onto the curbs on the exit of turn 1. We'll get the official result confirmed for you in just a second. But that was your race winner, just on camera there. Jordan Brown Nutley was under a lot of pressure at the start. That's not the result. That's the Junior Max result. So we'll get the Senior Max one up in just a second. But Jordan Brown Nutley was under a lot of pressure at the start of the race. Once that battle kicked off for second, he was able to get comfortable again, wasn't he? But for a while, Gus, he was under a lot of pressure, wasn't he?
Yeah, indeed. There was quite a big number of fights going on these first couple of laps, but then it all went stable in the following laps, and I think we've seen quite an action-packed senior first heat. Not that dramatic though. Maybe some nose cones that have dropped off. I've seen some.
One completely came off. Didn't
it did indeed.
Yeah,
but
that was not a